But let's talk about a few other best practices in the RV winterizing process. Although RV and marine antifreeze is non-staining, you'll save yourself a ton of time cleaning if you wipe up the sinks right after flushing the faucets, and also place items such as a shower head on a paper towel over the winter to catch any residual drips. I'd encourage you to prop open your refrigerator doors so that they can air out. You won't enjoy what you find in the spring if you keep them sealed up without being turned on. Putting your coach batteries on a tender to keep them maintained and isolating them from the RV either with a disconnect switch or removing the terminals will keep them in the best condition possible. Still better is to remove them from the RV and store them in a location that will not freeze. Leaving unnecessary stabilizers in the up position and only putting down your tongue jack or front stabilizers will reduce the number of possible entry points for insects and rodents. It's highly probable that your tires will lose air pressure over the winter, and if the stabilizers are down, that could then transfer the weight of the RV to the stabilizers instead of being on the wheels, therefore exceeding their weight rating and causing them to bend or break. I also like to pitch the entire rig slightly forward or backward as it will help to quickly shed water out of the rain gutters, especially helpful on those weeks when it gets warm during the day and then freezes at night. Make sure to remove all food and smelly items from your rig. Black taint treatments, first aid items, personal hygiene, and all cleaning supplies. 1, we don't want them to freeze and burst. And 2, we don't want anything to attract pests. It doesn't hurt to use your blowout adapters on all of your water hoses. And be sure to winterize external accessories such as water softeners according to the manufacturer's instructions. Store any equipment with gauges in a location that will not freeze. I had to replace the gauge on my adjustable water pressure regulator a few years ago after it froze and stopped reading correctly. Close up all vents and external points of entry. These pest screens are perfect for appliance vents that we use during the camping season. Refrigerator, water heater, and furnace exhausts. But don't forget to close the stove vent and any access ports on the outside of your RV as well. Even though you won't be using your RV, please consider keeping an insurance policy current over the winter. I've read some crazy stories of accidents to RVs in storage, and just because you're not using it doesn't mean there isn't any risk involved.